Monday night doubleheader, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
Keep pushing that rock.
Now a three-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, that was me saying that shit on my broadcast.
They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because his feeling was good, solid performance, did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always love improvement, don't they? Now Burrow throws
The head.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Oh, shit. I didn't let him count. Oh.
Third down, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, on third down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you used the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field with his trust. He delivers.
Oh, we up. We up and running.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll stay on the ground, mixing again. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The Bengals have 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate. They always tough at NFL.
On second down, here's Mixon.
They make this nigga Mixon too much, bro. No.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they wanted to do to drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about with one of the GMs in the league. It's told me repeatedly. It's a
Go ahead,
big
Fuller.
man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Well, this defense for the Rams, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Now a 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 26. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's
That's my pick.
right now for them.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow, flush to his right. And he can't quite get.
These niggas gotta get on these fucking balls, bro. Pause.
Terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal.
Oh!
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now Burrow going to change.
You take it. You do it all. You still doing that shit you ain't learned last night?
This will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
Hope your internet worked better today.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10 at their own 37. Play action. Stafford. And he'll be taken down.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Throwing on second and long. Stafford. Oh, his first throw of the game. Going to be intercepted.
That was me.
By Justin Simmons. And the return stops at the 39.
I did some dumb shit. I did some motherfucking dumb shit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon. And he's taken down inside the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. Also liking the runners getting this too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. offense on third down tonight? A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. A give right side now to Hunt. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First down, they go right back to Hunt. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive.
So now they got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
On second down, here's Stafford. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Rams are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll cut it to
Y'all
3
niggas
and
be getting hurt.
10-7.
Y'all gotta fix y'all medical facility niggas. Reduce the injuries. Reduce multi-team injuries. That's what, y'all. Hey Siri.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey Siri. Call God, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the shot.
Yo, you know what I was meant to tell you too? You gotta put that shit on the in career mode, bro. The shit where it says reduce. All right, so and fucking. I'm trying to say.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Steps away. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Remember, he needed 4 yards. And 4 yards is going to be what he gets as they do convert here on 4th down. And that was just a good job there of being mobile and creating something.
Being able to extend a play and get people open or buy yourself more time to run with the football, that's a really nice job there.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
A nice pickup by Hunt, and you know he is hungry to be a more featured player in an offense. This is still the guy who led the league in rushing as a rookie in 2017, and he has proven since that he can still be an impact runner.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Hunt will try going up the middle. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. And Burrow going to change the play. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Mixon. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. And Burrow going to keep it himself. And he is in.
Ah, they cheating for your bum ass, nigga. Nigga don't want to play like you played last night.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. 4th and goal, and they just tell the leader of this offense to sneak it in there, and he got it done.
Yeah, all you're trying to do is follow the wedge that's created in front of you. Center, guards, tackles. Just get low, fire out, and you get
I'm
low.
going to run this ball all game. 6 yards, 4 yards, 5 yards, 6 yards, 4 yards. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nigga ain't doing no stick work. The nigga got the ball and spent and got pushed from the 5 to the fucking 1 yard line. Let's make it make sense. Get the fuck out of here.
And no chance to get away as they
Shit don't make no sense.
17-yard line. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, LA! Demarcus Robinson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are able to strike quickly.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
Gold to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
He said, "Wait, can I
No
quit?"
return on this one is the fair catch, a signal for and taken.
I think I might block this.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on the field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Once again, they run the mix.
Thank you. Thank you.
Near the line of scrimmage.
About time.
Up there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to it.
It's caught inside the 25. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Smith.
These niggas, come on, stop! How we moving so fucking slow? Damn, bro, let's go! Fuck we moving so slow against this bum-ass team for? Fuck his momentum. He got a little momentum.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt.
Good shit.
From the 8 to the 5, pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. A carry here for Hunt.
This shit crazy, bro. This shit's crazy. He's not doing nothing to me. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing.
Extra point by McPherson up and good. His guys will take a 10-point lead.
Shit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Stafford on first down. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This nigga not doing nothing. Foolish shit. You said, I'm gonna run the ball on this nigga.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Cheetah Bay losing it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Mixon with a first down carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They go play action with Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, Nixon. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They run forward.
Come on, bro. These niggas got to get stronger.
As they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3. It's a gain of 4 that time, and it'll give the Bengals.
That's all this nigga doing. His scary ass. Nigga came out a whole different game from last night.
They run right side with Hunt, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And now they will throw it with Burrow. The pass to Burrow, and he brings it in. And across
See this shit? We got 2 niggas sitting there. Nobody gets the ball.
He's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now Burrow changing the look. Again, it's Hunt. And he's not going too far. In fact, stopped dead in his tracks at the 3. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. Touchdown, Bengals. Irv Smith Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Bengals take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. I think this is a strong game now. The lead moves to 17.
Here today, he said, I'm going to run every run. Nigga got 16 carries for 46 yards. They keep giving this nigga this 2-yard bullshit. Fuck.
And this will not be returned.
2 yards, 2 yard bullshit. That's what you call that. Every 3, and give him 3 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards, 2 yards. Get the fuck out of here, man, and make it make sense.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. An effective 7-yard third down conversion.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to them. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there of 22.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he is met at the lattice.
I'm not even holding turbo. That shit is doing that shit to you.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
We
talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it to Stafford.
Passing it, damn it.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Nigga, stop talking to me.
And the Bengals are going to take over here up near the 40.
Stop talking to me, nigga.
The Bengals drive
I ain't mad.
to get going.
It's a game, bro.
You've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Yeah, we are.
Commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time,
you talking that bullshit to me. I don't want to hear that.
Mel like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. It's Burrow.
They gave this nigga that shit all game, nigga. On him, no swat the ball, no nothing, nigga. What's up with you, cornball, nigga? Let's
Play
go.
there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to 32. Now 2nd and 5.
We're not even going to talk about what this is. This shit crazy.
Again, it's Mixon.
Baby yards, baby yards, baby yards, baby yards, baby yards. Baby yards. Baby yards. The whole fucking game giving you baby yards.
Right
Right or wrong?
play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after
Baby
this.
yards,
This
nigga.
is the NFL, and it's
That
on
nigga ran the ball 40.
Sports.
Cut it out, nigga. We tried over 3 times, bro. Cut it out. The momentum of you playing. You ain't even the way you playing right now. Not even the way you played yesterday.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27.
Stop talking to me now.
First.
I cut it. The game still ain't over though.
Play action.
It's just man giving you what they giving you.
His left.
Look,
Left side and he's got him in.
giving you everything.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
This nigga
He
man,
was out
bro.
there
This
waving his
nigga
arms. When you get a
man.
quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 3. They got 6.
I can't even laugh, bro. All I can do is laugh, bro.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Smith catches left side.
All you can do is laugh, Bishop.
And it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense.
Can't win them all,
To the
Bishop.
tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Mixing up the middle.
Garbage yards. 3 yards. 3 yards. 3 yards. 3 yards. 3 yards. 3 yards. Nigga ain't brand new.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a good portion of the
Yeah, you right now. I'm talking my shit over here.
When you're trying to salt away a game,
They gave you all these baby fucking yards. That nigga some real yards. You gonna give him some yards.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Rolling to his right.
This-
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Okay, Madden. Thank you, Madden.
Here's a
Thank you for showing me what it is, man.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
This shit
strength,
crazy,
quickness,
boy.
he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Another try for Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now goal for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On second down, a run with Evans.
That nigga used 4 different running backs today.
Take this down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Yeah, I got his number.
Nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking.
That nigga made sure. He said, I'm going to run the shit out this ball on this nigga. I can't get into a shootout with him. Nah, no way.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And I think this defense
Got him
knew
in
what
the
was
game.
coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop.
Now it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run on third down with Brown. And he's able to pick.
There's no way in the hell I cannot get this nigga in the backfield, bro. There's nowhere in the hell. Every time this nigga's just pushing. There's nowhere in the hell this nigga is doing that to me every time in the backfield. Get the fuck out of here.
They go right back to the ground here in Brown. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's not
I can't win the game. Ain't no point in calling the timeout.
They've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's Brown on second down.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Third down, here's Brown.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. They'll try and run for it with Brown. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One last throw here for Stafford.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. There's no way in the hell this nigga is undercutting, nigga. He can't even stay with Cup like that. Good game.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were
Damn,
against, but
bro.
it's a